time for another garden tour 2022. It is August 6th. We got some tomatoes climbing up the trellis here. I don't remember what varieties these are. One of them I believe is Russian white, but it only has one fruit so far, but those smaller ones I just can't remember. Rusty's ready to go. I think we should go take a look at the peppers. Ahi Chambo. So first time growing these, excited to give them a taste. This is a New Mex Suave Orange, kind of like a habanero. We have the Tabasco Short Yellow, which are kind of orange. So these are Chocolate Ghostly Jalapeno. Also excited to eat some more of these. Loved them last year. New Mex Easter, beautiful plant. We did have hail a couple days ago, so you're going to see a lot of damaged leaves. I should have mentioned that up front. This is a New Mex Twilight. We have two of these. The other one here is with Bigfoot, who is carrying the gnomes through the garden because gnomes are lazy. People don't know that. Prairie Fire, Purple Delight Gepard, beautiful plants. This is an RH Lilac crossed with Count Dracula, I believe. That is Red Missile, another one of the prettier ornamentals. Here we have just a traditional RH Lilac. This plant has been beautiful, great foliage, great peppers. They don't taste great. They're not bad, but they're ornamentals, so they're bitter and hot. Here we have Bolivian Rainbow, so always a classic ornamental to grow. This is the Bleeding Rawit Purple, I believe. Bleeding Rawit Purple, yeah. Little out of focus because I got too close, but that's what happens. Bleeding Rawit White looks a little bit happier. These are new to me as well, so got them from Matt's Peppers. Hot Palette, one of my favorites. That's a Hangzhou 3, so Solar Flare. Got a few ripening up in the back there. Here we have a Hangzhou 4, I believe is what, Comet's Tail. This is Hangzhou 7 Supernova, and right next to it on the right here is number 8, Total Eclipse. Let's take a quick walk across the yard and check out the flowers. So we have a few different types of sunflowers and some zinnias growing here. Everything's finally starting to flower. A whole lot of bees coming to visit my zucchini. I started these later than usual, but that has seemed to work out well. Less powdery mildew, so happy. They look good. This is a yellow Congo giant scorpion. I don't remember what that is. Another zucchini plant growing here. And then we will look through the side yard after a Diaguito jalapeno and a Tabasco. Oh shoot, we should probably remove the shade cloth so we can actually see what's going on over here, huh? Alright, Hangzhou 2, 3, 4, and 6 in that first bed. The number 6 is doing pretty well here. The Hangzhou 2 and 3 I took harvest off and they're about done. Hangzhou number 10 right there, Afterglow, put on a yellow pepper this year, which is weird. Typically those are red, so I'm excited to taste these and see what's different. Ahi White Lightning, just did a taste of paint on that, so check that out if you haven't seen it. This bed is full of things like Sugar Rush Peach Stripey, as well as a few others, but there's a Stripey. It's got kind of a funny looking pod there, isn't it? Alright. Orange Habanero, I grow these because I use them for sauce, and they're also delicious. This is the alphabet of heat, so if you've watched my channel before, you know that I'm growing a pepper for every letter of the alphabet this year. That's what's going on here. Not going to look at each plant in this case. Over here we have a few other of my favorites. We have the Ahi Crystal up front here, so this plant is beautiful. Lots of pods. They ripen from pale green to yellow to orange to this red color. Really nice, really pretty, and quite tasty. Coming up on Taste the Paint. Let's see, that's a Yatsufutsa, also known as a Yahtzee pepper, pretty prolific, and the Yellowfish. So this is the outdoor Yellowfish. If you saw my indoor Taste the Paint episode, it was not spicy. I can't wait to try these and see if they are spicy. This is a Chinese wallflower, really pretty. Highly recommend you grow them. I got these from Baker Creek. And of course, I am growing Chicago pickling cucumbers. I grow them to make, well, pickles. They're awesome. I think we will take a look at the Bellingrath Gardens pepper. It's tiny, but it's putting on fruits. The fruits even had variegation. This thing is beautiful. Can't wait to grow it again in a bigger container. But until next time, remember that plants help us grow.